All right, I just finished experiment 9. I'm gonna post the video later, or it'll either, I don't know if it'll come up before or after this video. But I decided I'm just gonna come on here and show you the channels that I am currently subscribed to and tell you a little bit about them and why I recommend them. And if I think of other channels that I haven't subscribed to that come up in my mind, I'll mention them as well. The first one that we have here is Coop. He just went over 1 million subscribers. He's a Pokemon vendor. Possibly the nicest man in the world. Certainly is in the team photo. Best vendor I've ever seen. There are plenty of good vendors out there, but he is, when you talk about this stuff that that Pam Grout and E Squared talk about, it makes me think of people like this guy, because he's had a huge impact just because of his positive attitude and how kind he is and how generous he is, and how great he is with kids, which the Pokemon thing really needs, because so many people took advantage of kids in the days, and then probably still do. This guy here, Zach in Progress, this guy's channel blew up with this video he made. It's got over 100,000 views. He had one video on his channel 13 years ago. There was nothing on his channel. He had 2 other channels, and one of them has over 40,000 views, and it's he does like astrology stuff, tarot readings or something. I don't know. He's got over 40,000 subscribers, but his other channel is nothing, and this one was nothing, and now he's got over 5,000 subscribers on this channel, Zach in Progress. His video that blew up is very well. It's worth listening to. This girl's got this is the charismatic voice. This is Elizabeth. She's always got a different picture with her face doing something, but some kind of funny expression with the music she's responding to. Can't recommend this girl enough. She's a professional opera singer. She knows what she's talking about. She's great. She's married just had a second child, so highly recommend her channel. This lady right here, Moss E. What a sweetheart this girl is. This girl can play all of Ren's music. He did comment on one of her videos, so I know he knows her. I'm shocked that he hasn't said I gotta work with this girl. I would if I were him. She's wonderful, and she's so good at playing his music. And she did a great spoof on Hi Ren, which is his video that went viral. So she's really great. If you like Ren, you should listen to Moss E. This girl is really good. This is Nick and Lex. His wife isn't here on this picture. They're in the process of moving to Spain. They're in Colorado right now. Young, cute married couple, and they do music reaction channels, and they're great. This is Just JP, possibly my favorite music reaction channel. Wonderful man. Lives down in Florida. I've talked with him. I've talked to Nick and Lex. They're really they're a nice couple. Love to meet both of these people. I'd love to meet Moss, and she's great too. I'd love to interview all these people and just talk to them. I'd love to do that on YouTube. Talk to these different channels. We'll skip all these are the shorts, but this is the Dungeon Minister. This is Andy and Alex. I don't know. Oh, this must be Coop or one of these Pokemon vendors. Who knows? This guy I don't know a lot about, Yang Yan Zhao, but he's into Dungeons and Dragons. He does different stuff. He's commented on a couple of my D&D things, so I don't know if he's listened to or read my book. I'm not really sure. This girl I love. If I were her age and single, and she was single, I mean, I'm single now, but I'm way older than her. But I would totally want to date this girl if we were, neighbors and relatively the same age. She watches a lot of stuff, but she watches Star Trek every Sunday morning, and we all look forward to The Next Generation, and we spell that with a J because it's Jen Murray. So she's very cool. This is Rosalie Elliott, another music reactor, but she's also a therapist. Cool girl. She interviewed Ren. She says you're like a brother from another mother. That's how she feels about Ren. They had a great time talking with each other. And I've talked to her only in comments. not, well, that's all I've really talked to with the other people too. I did talk to Nick and Lex through Messenger once, so that was kind of nice. So that's her other, she watches TNG and Deep Space Nine right now. She watches in release order. Here's Nathan on Shuffle. I've mentioned them before. This is a husband and wife, and there they are. They shuffle in a song. They listen to it, prog rock on Sundays. Not every Sunday lately. They've been busy with their schedules, but they're great. There's another Just JP. There's Nikki Lou. This girl's a trip. This girl's a hoot, man. Give you a little...
He's just with us.
Who is?
I don't know. What narrows it down?
Let me give you from the beginning. This girl does not ask anybody to like her videos. She has no intro. She just starts.
I watched some movies last summer. There's evidence. What did we do last summer? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I have a feeling that they're high school age.
She's talking with her boyfriend or husband.
So arbitrary to me. I mean, like this is like summer break. I'd be like, I just work.
She's great. I love her movie reactions. If I'm interested in a movie, I don't think I saw that. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I know of it, but I'm not really sure. I don't know too much about it. Sam and Tristan,
hey guys,
I recently subscribed to them. They had a really good reaction to a movie. I haven't watched them much, but they're a nice couple, so they're pretty cool. This guy, Mage's Musings, is into D&D stuff.
Welcome back, minions. In today's episode, our travelers
and he normally does a puppet thing. Let me see if I can show the puppet.
That's not to say
If I can find it's usually at the end, maybe. So maybe not this time. Maybe it's just going to be the skull. Sometimes it's the skull. Sometimes it's this puppet right here that you can kind of see right here. He's got a cute D&D channel. This is Races and Fun. My friends and I watch these races and we keep score. It's just for fun stuff. It's neat stuff. Here's the Dungeon Delver. This guy plays first edition Dungeons and Dragons. He plays first edition Gamma World. Bill Sylvie is his name. He has encyclopedic knowledge of first edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and he defends it passionately. Really, really like him. This is the Kobe show. She's currently watching. Let's turn off the sound now, so we don't need to do that. She's currently watching Faulty Towers, and so that's been a lot of fun. But she's only watching it a little bit now. She's doing other stuff too. This is one of my favorite channels. Definitely my favorite movie reaction channel. Cassie.
Tonight,
Popcorn in Bed.
Bringing up baby.
Let me start that. Let's start that again.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to PIB. Thank you for being here. I am so excited about.
She's
tonight.
just a sweetheart. Everybody loves this girl. She's got like 500,000 subscribers. Lots of great movie reactions with her. This is Seems Good Magic. This is Alex. He plays Magic online. I've talked with him. We've talked a lot in the past. I haven't talked much lately. But he got married and has a kid now, so that's really cool. Here's the Simulation Frequency. This is a cool channel.
To the Simulation Frequency. On today's episode titled The Park Bench, The House. She's
very, very cool girl. Good looking woman. And she believes that we are living in a simulation, and I think she's right. I haven't convinced myself of that yet, but I like her. This is Doug Helvering. He is a classical composer. I forget his title, but he has perfect pitch, and he listens to a lot of prog rock and does a lot of things. Very popular channel. This guy's got a small channel with D&D, the philosophy of game mastering, if anyone's interested. Nice guy. There's Andy and Alex. I was listening to Andy and Alex when it was just Andy, and he was in college listening to stuff, and very cool. Here is That Ronnie Reacts. She's just now decided to react to Ren's newest piece, Vincent's Tale. Cool girl. We've talked a couple times. She even commented on one of my videos on my book too, because it was a chapter that was inspired by Ren, and she wanted to hear a little of it, and she gave me a nice compliment. She said, "You have a nice speaking voice." So that was cool. Nice girl. She's got a cool channel, basically just music reaction channel. This is Jim Newstead right here, Adventures in Music. This is how all his videos start now. He's a neat guy. He does a lot of Yes reactions, a lot of record music reaction. He plays the vinyl on the channel. He plays the record. And somebody was saying, I don't know how you got that to work. but Jim Newstead, if you're looking for music reaction channels, this is a good guy. Tons of Yes reactions too. Ashley Burton, she just went over 200,000 subscribers, I believe. She's great. Love her movie reaction channel. A little bit too scripty for me in the beginning. I skip her script. I usually skip the first 30 seconds, but I like her a lot. I think her reactions are great. These two are great too. Cinnabinge. I think they're just friends. I think they live in two different places. They don't even live together. So this is his place and this is her place, and they somehow can make this work. They do movie reactions, and they're fun. They're a lot of fun. Let's see. Is there anyone else here? I am subscribed to Chinchilla. That's the girl who did some stuff with Ren. You'd like to hear stuff with her and Ren. Oh God, I can't even remember the songs. But they did several pieces. She's got a powerhouse voice. This girl can really sing. So she's totally worth it. This is Jen reacting to Seinfeld. That I'm not interested in Seinfeld, so I don't watch those. Oh yeah, Aria C. She's currently watching The Black Adder, as you can see right here. She did all the Faulty Towers stuff, so she reacted to them. And that's why I subscribed to her channel, and she's cool. She's got a nice channel here. I would love it if she would meet a guy and, like me, no, I'm probably older than her dad, but that they would like do this together. It would be very cool. But I think she's got a great channel just by herself. She's already got over 20,000 subscribers, so her channel's growing pretty well. I have not really watched the Blackadder stuff. I've seen some Blackadder, but not enough that I'd really enjoyed a reaction, because you got to really know what you're watching to enjoy someone watching it. Yeah. Like this. I watched this cute couple react to Groundhog Day. I've watched them react to different things. This guy's written books, and he talks about them. I was trying to let him know, hey, I've written too, and I've narrated it, but he hasn't responded to my comments. But they get a lot of comments, so they're pretty popular. They're growing. I'm guessing like 15,000 subscribers. I forget exactly how many they have. I think that's most stuff. I am subscribed to Romaine. This is the guy from The Big Push who plays with Ren. The Big Push is back. They're back to playing. I'm very excited about hearing the music that they're going to be putting out. But he has his own channel. This guy has a D&D channel, a very small channel, David Thompson. He goes through the first edition books here and picks out stuff and does stuff on it. Limited resources. This is all about the game Magic the Gathering, the card game. This is the thing you want if you're into the game. These are the guys who review the cards. They are the most informative. I learned a lot listening to those guys when I was really into the game. I'm not into it anymore because I got thoroughly disgusted with their online system called Arena. I quit doing it. I played it for maybe 6 months and got so bored and so tired of the stupid monthly reset that I just quit. I said, I'm done. I don't need this anymore. So that's out of my life. But I still enjoy watching them. I like to look at some of the new cards just to see what's going on. Things like that are fun. Here's the Dungeon Minister. There he is, doing his
We're a bit singed now, aren't we?
doing his fun intros. Let me try that again.
Well, we're a bit singed now, aren't we?
He's just a fun Anglican priest married with 3 sons that are now 10, 12, and 14, I believe. They play D&D, and he tells the story right here. So it's very, very cool. He literally is telling you what happened in the game,
heroically against a mob of skeletons,
how it went
by himself, taking many wounds, almost dying. That would be an extreme cover story if he was a spy.
That's his channel, and these are really fun. There's a lot of videos though. You can start from the beginning. It's all on a playlist. A lot of fun. Ren makes stuff. That's more stuff with Ren. That's very, very cool. I don't think there's too much more. Oh, Mission Souls. Yeah, this family of kids and their mom and dad. and they do covers of music, and it's like, how are you guys this good? Here, I can't get the sound on. Oh well, there's something. I mean, I could click on it, but that's okay. So there's more of Zach. That's more of Zach. This old man right here is over 100 years old. He's still playing the drums. David Bluefield music. Something else, just something else, and he's still going. So very, very cool stuff. There's another thing where Jen's watching a movie. She does movie reactions, not just Star Trek reactions. I think she just had a baby, so I'm assuming she's married. She's never talked about her husband on her husband or boyfriend. Who knows? But those are just, well, that's most of the channels that I'm subscribed to. There are others. There's another fun little look by Elizabeth, but she's great. Look at this hair. I mean, my God, look at her hair. That is, I don't know what she does to keep it like that. I don't know. I assume that's her natural color. She's just a redhead. But yeah, this is, I am all for this look. It is, I'm just like, yes, more of this, please, Elizabeth. Thank you. That's more of the simulation frequency. There's more of the Kobe show. I love that she calls her YouTube channel The Kobe Show. Very cool. So that's just some of it. Oh, there's one last one. D&D Dad and Son. Very small channel. He plays D&D with his family, and he just videotapes it. They're literally playing D&D. So it's kind of neat. And I don't know. I think he plays the old school Dungeons and Dragons. So that's neat. You should see Ren's stuff. There's Ren with Ren Makes Stuff, but I think his regular channel is just called Ren. I can't remember. I'm not really sure, but that's okay. All right, that's enough. Hope you enjoyed looking at these channels. Hope you check them out, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.